Yo, what's up, everyone? What's up? It's Preacher Man Sports. Welcome back to another video. And I'm doing college basketball. I'm gonna do more of these as I go along. And yeah, I apologize. And it's late at night. Got my Arkansas hat. I got this, shirt, some main event JU. So yeah, but that's for WWE. But I was meaning to make this earlier, but I didn't have time. But Arkansas, I know it's the first game, playing down competition. You know, we played in HBCU, Arkansas, we beat Alcorn State. They never had the lead. Alcorn, we fully dominated like we were supposed to. And I like from what I saw from the offense, we have better like shooters this year because last year we were just purely an inside scoring team. We didn't have a sharpshooter to really threaten anyone, but there were some guys out there like the starting lineup. Like I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up for the box score. There's the score right there. But I'm pretty sure I remember the starting lineup. It was Devo, Tremont, Mark, L. Ellis. Louisville transfer. We'll take care of him, Gerald. Don't worry.
So happy. You can look at the score and
Oh shit! I don't want to hear that fucking ad.
it's a blowout, whatever. But you don't want to be called out.
There you go. But like I was saying, that ad was playing. But like I said, our other stars was Chandler Lawson and Trevor Brazil. I'm gonna go over the stats, but I seen the game, so I was saying. So there's the stars. Oh, I was right. Devo, Mark, L. Ellis, and Lawson in Brazil. Like the 3-point shooting was pretty solid. L. Ellis, yeah, he needs to step up. The free throws though, like it's been okay. It's been solid. It was okay, but they shot 67%. That's not gonna get it done if you're, college. Like they were getting the fouls. Like one thing, yeah, Bayfall, he fouled out. He had 5 fouls. Blocker, he also fouled out with 5 fouls. So just to keep that in mind, man. Like, yeah, the foul trouble. You know how the SEC is, man. The SEC, it's soft in both football and basketball. Even though it's the most physical conference, you gotta let these guys play sometimes. And Trevor Brazil, oh yeah, he got ejected in this game because there was a foul disagreement, and he was arguing on the bench, and he got this. And then there was a guy literally slung one of our players down, and he only got a flagrant one. I'm like, really? That looked like a flagrant two because he grabbed the dude and literally saying, "Oh, he's trying to get the ball." He literally threw him to the ground. That's good, hostile enough for a flagrant two, but no, they gave him a flagrant one, and he stayed in the game. But I'm gonna go over the stats. Trevor Brazil before he left, before he got ejected, um 13 points. I love what I saw from him. He literally dunked on 2 people. He dunked twice. Free throws, shot good from the three, one or two. Chandler Lawson, you see, he's not gonna play that much, because he's like our forward, like our power forward, which really our power forward is really Jalen Graham. So he's not gonna do much. Ellie Ellis, he did okay. Like his 3-point shooting's got to step up though. 1 for 4, it's not gonna cut it. But I like what I saw from him. He was getting some good looks, shifty with the ball. Tremont Mark, oh yeah, I love this guy. Tremont Mark, Tremont Mark, I love this guy. Houston transfer. He's a lefty. He's a good sharpshooter. He's 4-6 from three. And man, I love his defense. Him and Devo Davis is gonna be a scary backcourt. That's gonna be for offenses. He was great. I love him. He was my favorite transfer. I'm like, yeah, this guy, his defense, this is gonna be good. Look, Devo Davis, yeah, he didn't do much scoring wise, but he was perimeter setting the offense. The bench, the star of the bench was easily Khalif. Khalif battle, like, number zero, because zero people can guard him. He was spectacular from the field, getting pressure, stealing the ball, and I really like the guy. Jeremiah Davenport, yeah, he'll have to step up on the threes. Pinion, he did pin. That's actually what Pinion's supposed to be doing. Blocker, he was our freshman guard, freshman 5 star. His threes, he only took 1 3, but yeah, I think he'll be fine. He's a freshman, so he'll be here for a couple years. Cade Arbogast, that's he's literally like the, whenever we're blowing someone out, Makai Mitchell, he was our starting center last year, but since we got new recruits, he's gonna take a lesser role. Jalen Graham did okay. Jalen Graham, did solid on the board like he was supposed to. And Harris, um, I think he's supposed to be our four, but yeah. Bayfall, our rookie center from Senegal. He was a 5 star. He chose Arkansas over Seton Hall and I think UConn, but yeah, did good. And Lawson Blake, so yeah, it'll be fine. But overall, from this game, I like what I saw from the shooting, from the offense. The defense was doing good at forcing a lot of turnovers. The only problem is, well, there's two problems. From what I saw, the free throw shooting, I think it can get better, but the turnovers, they were leading to some Alcorn points. Like, let me see how many the team turned it over. Okay, they turned it over 15 times. That's not good. And Alcorn, they turned it over just 16 times. Like, Arkansas, I'm sorry, you're not gonna win games by doing 15 turnovers. And Ellis, he had the most with 3. Him and Battle, our two guards, trying to do too much with the ball. So it's just they gotta figure out. Oh yeah, Bayfall had 2 blocks. That was really good. It was really good. The defense is gonna be good this year. Our shooters are better than this year, you know, and it's so far. Like, I think our defense will be one of the better ones in the SEC. We'll just, getting to it when the conference play. Later this month we have the biggest game, arguably I could say the biggest game of the year, even if you count conference play coming up. But we're gonna play Duke in Arkansas. That's gonna be the first time in history they come to Bud Walton. Because think about it, all the previous times we played Duke, they were all in March Madness. In 2020 two, they beat us in the Elite Eight. Yeah, fuck you, Duke, for that. In 1990s, in the March Madness back then, they gave us our only championship. And then there was another incident, I can't remember. It was somewhere later on in 1990s. I just can't remember, but yeah. But yeah, I like from what I saw from the offense. Defense, you do your thing. The only problem is clean up on the turnovers. Don't try to be too fancy with the ball. And that's all I gotta say. But yeah, that was a good game for Arkansas. And yeah, it's nothing much else. There's not much like bad stuff. All right, I'm gonna get more into this and continue on like with my sports team, because I'm gonna try and like if something like I'm gonna try and do something for the Stars. I gotta make my Dodgers season ending preview, you know, and going into the off season, what they gotta do and shit like that. The Broncos. I don't know if I'll probably do my football picks back, because the previous like month and a half mental shit, and I didn't upload for a whole month, and but yeah, for Arkansas, it's gonna be a fun year. Last year, technically a down year, because we made the Sweet 16, eliminating Kansas. So we own Kansas. So no more Arkansas jokes. So fuck you guys for that Mile High Six. But yeah. Anyway, I like what I saw from the starters. The bench looks like this team's deep, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. I know it's Alcorn State, but hey, we'll see when they get into some competition. If they continue doing that, then they got a long. They got some good places for Arkansas. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, guys. So make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe, WPS, and I'll see you guys later. And of course, go Hogs!